This is the cool down for my soccer athlete. I focused on a static cool down to ensure that he is properly stretched and that his heart rate, blood pressure, and breathing can decrease, and that obviously recovery can start. Unfortunately, I did not record the cool down with him. Therefore, I am currently now instructing, or I'm going through it myself to ensure that you can see how I would have demonstrated it to my client. So here we're doing an thigh adductor abductor stretch, and we are just stretching that out because those are some of the muscles that we used while doing some of our drills. And we hold that for 30 to 45 seconds. Make sure that we breathe throughout, keeping my back nice and straight, making sure that I do not injure myself in the process. Turning and going into a hip flexor stretch, also really great for stretching the hamstring. Also there, making sure that my back is nice and straight. I will check the same form on my client to ensure that he is not straining his back. You can lean, but it would be advised that you don't need lean on your knee if you have a novice client, because their alignment wouldn't be correct. But it is fine for them to put a little bit of leaning in because their complete pressure is not on their knee. We lean back for a runner's stretch, really great for hamstrings and calves as well. Go into the same stretch on the other side. As you can see, I'm not directly on my knee. I'm a little bit off the knee, and you would advise the same thing to your client. Making sure that breathing throughout, decreasing that heart rate, decreasing that blood pressure. Back into a runner's stretch. The next exercise is more for a little bit of ankle mobility, as well as opening up the hips. So you can move side to side. And this is specifically really good for the ankles to relieve any stiffness that there might be there as you have been being in contact with the ball throughout. And these don't have to be as fast as I'm doing them. They can be way slower and kept for a period of time. Then we're going all the way back into another hamstring stretch, but also stretching our back muscles as well, as you can see, making sure that our back is nice and straight. Reaching forward, now we're incorporating the upper body as well. Shoulders are being incorporated there. Core is being utilized in the movements. Because we use the lower body, majority of the time we're focusing on that in our cool down. But obviously running is a full body sport, therefore we also touch on the upper body. You can also have a slight bend in the knees just to deepen the stretch into your hamstrings, into your glute stretch. That is an option that is available. And that is our cool down. Thank you so much.